going on, all you Xbox fans out there? This is Jason from Accent Gamer. As you can see, I have a picture of Xbox One for a good cause because literally Xbox One conference was just on recently and it was amazing, guys. They really stepped up their plate this year and I think they did really good. And the crowd in there, I think they were going bananas over the games, but it was an amazing conference and I couldn't regret not seeing that because that was an amazing conference. So, but anyways, you guys are here to see what happened at the Xbox One, or just Xbox, I should just say, Xbox conference, even though it was just about Xbox One. But anyways, literally before we get to the conference, guys, I have a little thing for a leak, which was pretty much about the sidebar. Yes, the Xbox Snap Bar. Yes. Anyways, while you're playing the game, they are going to have an app for your achievements. So yes, while you're playing the game, your achievements will be on the side if you want it or not. And while you're playing the game, you can get your achievements that way. You don't have to flip back and forth to look back at your achievements, go back to the game. It's just right there on your screen. So, and also, guys, if you need help getting achievements or whatever, you go to your achievement and you just pretty much see if you can get help in some way. And literally, the Xbox One will find a result for you to find the answers of how to get that achievement. But anyways, you are here for the conference, not before the conference. So anyways, alright, so first news, well, right off the bat, the first thing they showed was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Yes, Advanced Warfare was really amazing, guys. I even thought it was pretty good myself. Literally, I know like every year it's pretty much the same thing, the same graphics, it's still good. But I really love, the one thing I really like about Call of Duty that still brings me in to this day is the campaign, the new gadgets and all that. It's amazing, by the way, how they do that. Anyways, I can't wait for it. It's going to be coming out November 4th, by the way. Like, one of the gadgets, by the way, is like a grenade you throw, but also it finds your opponents, like if they're hiding or whatever in your area, which is pretty cool to me. I think that's pretty awesome. That way, like let's say you have no idea where like people are for multiplayer or whatever, and you just throw one of these things and be like, oh look it, there's a guy behind this building. I'll go just round or go up the stairs and snipe him or something. I don't know. But anyways, it looks amazing, the game. So hopefully it turns out really good as what they were showing in the trailer. All right, the next thing is Forza Horizon 2. Yes, if you guys are racing fans out there and you played the Forza Motorsport 5 game just recently that came out pretty much when the Xbox One came, it looks amazing. New tracks, there's always new tracks. They always keep advancing every single time. New cars, everything you guys can see. And it's just one of those things that's pretty cool. And also the online, literally the online, like if you want to play multiplayer, you don't have to go to a lobby. You don't have to wait right off, for 3 minutes or something. No, you join the game instantly. You join a multiplayer right off the bat, guys, and it's just amazing, like how they thought of the idea, because like myself, I play multiplayer games. I don't like waiting for a lobby to open. I'm not, just waiting I don't know, about 10 minutes just to get to play multiplayer in general, So it's really interesting that they actually talked about that too. So I'm really excited for another racing game from them because the Forza Motorsport 5 was actually pretty good. So I can't wait for this new one. Anyways, the next one is Dragon Age, the new Dragon Age game, which it looks pretty good. They didn't really show too much of it, but it's going to be out October 30th. They show little clips here and there really fast, so I can't really explain to you what the game is going to be about, but I noticed that they stepped up the graphics more and all that stuff, so it's going to look good. Anyways, the next thing is Evolve. Yes, Evolve is the game that everybody, I don't know if everyone heard of it yet, but there was leaks of it earlier in the year, and literally it's about humans going after monsters. Yes, so pretty much you could be the monsters that evolve, become big, giant, become destruction and go after humans, or you could be the human beings that go after and kill these monsters to save humanity, you know. Um, but it looks amazing, the game, guys. I'm even looking forward to even trying to play this game out. So, but anyways, if you guys like Evolve, literally, I think this, if you like shooting monsters and stuff, I should say, then this is probably a game for you. But anyways, the next thing is Assassin's Creed Unity. Yes, Assassin's Creed Unity is actually was actually a surprise to me when I saw the gameplay for it. I was actually looking forward to the campaign, but unfortunately the campaign was actually like a multiplayer campaign, which is really interesting because it's something like Titanfall, where Titanfall threw their campaign into a multiplayer game. But this one is where you guys can play with your friends. I don't know what the limit for multiplayer, for like to play with your friends or whatever, but it looks amazing to play just with your friends in general, and I can't wait to see how that game goes later on through the day. So, but anyways, I think there is a day. Let me check on that. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no date at the moment, but when there is a date, guys, I will be letting you guys know when it comes out. So it looks like it will be a 2015 game, maybe. Hopefully not, but you never know. So, but anyways, the next one is Sunset Overdrive. My God, whoever thought of this game in general? It looks amazing. Sunset Overdrive is pretty much about, you know, this soda that was toxicated and turned these people into creatures. And like, I even saw like powers. Like, it looks like you have powers from Infamous Second Son. You know, you get to like get on the rails, like slide on it. You can like you can use like a crowbar to like slide on the wires, or even slide on the wires on top of it. You get like random different guns. It looks so amazing, and even the music and like the funny comedian, you know, in the trailer, it just suits it so perfectly. This game, I literally, guys, I recommend this game to anybody to play. And I just can't wait for this game to come out in general. So hopefully, guys, you can't wait either. But anyways, the next thing is Dead Rising 3 has a new DLC. Yes, Street Fighter. Apparently, it's in another anniversary for Capcom, everyone. And anyways, they're putting Street Fighter into it, where you do like races. You get new powers. You can pretty much do the same thing, except you get to play with Street Fighter characters as well, besides the Dead Rising 3 characters, which it looks so amazing, and plus you get to fight big bosses, like huge zombies and everything that. And I think it'd be pretty good if you're into Dead Rising 3 and also Street Fighter arcade games, you know. So, anyways, I would recommend that if you guys want, and it's out actually right now. So if you guys want to play it right now, go right ahead and try it out. Anyways, if you guys are fans of dancing around in front of your TV, then this game is for you guys. Anyways, Dance Central Spotlight has been announced, and it is having Disney music. It's adding Disney music to it, so it's going to be having still tons of music from, like, I think from the last game. They didn't really explain too much about what Archon's music, but they did explain that Fantasia for Disney will be on this new game. Like, it's supposed to be pretty good if you love Disney movies and you love that movie Fantasia. And, you know, apparently there's supposed to be like newer music. They didn't really explain too much for music, like I said. They just explained pretty much about Fantasia. But if you really love pretty much dancing games, and if you love playing Dance Central, go for it and try it out. Anyways, for the people that love Fable, yes, Fable Legends was announced, and literally what I saw on that looked amazing. Yes, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I haven't played Fable games at all, but this trailer, if you're new like myself, it really gets you hooked in, and it really brings in attention really well. Now, pretty much Fable Legends is it's gonna be like a campaign story. You fight your way through. At first, I thought it was a multiplayer with your friends as well, but it's only solo. solo gameplay for your, just one person. But anyways, it looks amazing, guys. But then also, right at the ending, they hit you with an awesome thing, which was the villain. Yes, they brought in where you can play as the villain to stop your friends from getting through past an obstacle course as well. So if you're the villain, you can throw in monsters, you can throw in like random traps and all that, and I think it'd be really perfect if that's a game that everyone wants to get interactive, and it just looks amazing. So if you're into Fable games and you want to play friend games, literally go for it. The next one is called Project Spark. Yes, this was announced last year at for the PlayStation conference, which was pretty much where you can make your own world, make different kind of games, like anything you want, pretty much. Like even now they have a new thing that they're adding to Project Spark, which is going to space. Yes, so you're not on Earth all the time. You can actually go to space. You can make a game in space. They actually showed trailers of one game being made. It looks like Star Wars pretty much, but like some really interesting stuff was like mixed in with it. So, but if you like making your own games and you want to like be creative and like try out the game that you made, that could be the game that you want. So, but anyways, the next one is Pro the Blind Forest. It is literally an indie game, guys, where you pretty much fight in the forest and you fight like creatures, owls, like pretty much anything you would find, in a forest. So it looks really good if you love indie games. I'm not like recommending if you don't like the game or not, but like all I'm saying is if you love indie games, you might like this game. That's all I have to say. But okay, so this one really caught my attention, which is Halo. Yes, Halo had so many things that came out, and I'm not really big into Halo, but I'm starting to get into Halo a bit, because literally I really want to play Halo games so much. I can't wait for the new one to come out, Halo 5, which is coming out 2015, by the way. They did show a clip of it. But anyways, they have Halo Collection Master Chief Collector's Edition. It looks amazing. You get the beta for Halo 5 in it. You get 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the collection. You get, it's so amazing what is in that. Like, the graphics are up to date, but the one thing as well is that you can switch back to the classic version if you don't want to play the new version instead. And I know there's one more thing that's on the list, and I don't know, it just looks really good. And oh yes, Halo Nightfall. Yes, that was the thing I was actually trying to think of. Halo Nightfall is just pretty much like a short, I guess you could say like a short movie or a short TV show or something. And it's supposed to explain a bit of like what Halo, like right before Halo 5 is. Like this story for Halo Nightfall is supposed to lead up to Halo 5, which is Master Chief's like story behind the stories of what we saw so far for the 4 games of Halo. Looks amazing. I can't even wait for it myself. But hopefully, if you guys are Halo fans out there, and like myself now, I am a Halo fan. I am in this now. And anyways, I can't wait for it. And hopefully you guys can't wait for it either. It looks so amazing, the game. Anyways, the next thing is... yes. Okay, sorry. Tomb Raider. Yes, a new Tomb Raider was announced. At first, I wasn't really 100% sure what was going on at first. But anyways, it literally... there's a new adventure for Tomb Raider, and literally it shows about where Tomb Raider, I guess, like had those thoughts and everything from, I guess, the last game or something. And now she's on a new adventure, and it looks even more difficult. Like she's like right at the point of a cliff, like she slides, and like she's got to get around everything. And I can't wait for it, because Tomb Raider, the last game, looked amazing, and I can't wait to see how this game's gonna go myself. So, anyways, the next game is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Yes, so this has great graphics, new weapons. You can improve your weapons and armor if you never played the game before, and it has great combat fightings. You get to fight monsters like the Griffin. But like I said about the combat, literally you can fight with, people that are trying to attack you, but also you gotta dodge arrows. I remember they showed in the trailer that you're dodging arrows while trying to fight the guys off, and it just looks so cool that you can actually do that. So, but anyways, the next one is called Phantom Dust, which is being reborn to the Xbox One. Yes, if you guys don't know what Phantom Reborn is, it's just like a small trailer they showed. It looks pretty good, like they show like powers and all that stuff to it. So they didn't really explain, like there was no information about it, just a trailer, and there was not really much to the trailer. But hopefully more information does come soon, and I can't wait for it to come. Alright guys, Tom Clancy The Division. Now they pretty much showed a little bit more of a gameplay than last year they did, and like they still have the map, graphics for it. I really love the gadgets in the game too. Like literally, they're hiding from this guy because like the guy's shooting so much at them, and this guy and like your player, he just randomly threw a ball right around the car, and like literally this thing goes up in the air like fireworks and then just comes down firing bullets at the guy, and I thought it was just so amazing to see something like that, and I can't even wait for this game now either. Like Tom Clancy the Division is even bringing me even more in, and if you guys like Tom Clancy games, I think you're gonna love this game a lot. Anyways, what the Sacred Bound, that's it, sorry. Anyways, literally, it looks like a DMC character. Like, at first when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's Devil May Cry game, because the character looks just like him a bit, just a little bit of a different outfit on. But, literally, it's about where you're fighting monsters and all that stuff, and, like, you get, like, a new, like, kind of suit of, like, a dragon suit or something, and, it's just like you're fighting off all these creatures and everything. So that's another trailer, guys, that they didn't explain too much. So I'm really sorry. Some of the things that I saw in the trailer was just like a little leak, not too much, but hopefully more information will come too. Anyways, Crackdown looks good, and it feels like Borderlands. Yes. Okay. So Crackdown is literally a game where it's like you're an agent, and you're trying to kill the bad guys in the city, and literally they took, in the trailer, they took all these obstacles, and literally they just made it like into a weapon. Yes, they took the obstacles, they shot buildings, and they literally launched the last piece of the building into the boss's like building or whatever, and just killed them instantly. And it just looks so amazing, like, the explosions in it, and like I said, objects and everything, it was used like a weapon. So hopefully that's what the game is going to be, guys, for Crackdown. I can't wait for that game to be more information on. And that's it, everybody, for the Xbox One conference. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know a little bit. I paused here and there trying to get the information off my phone, but you know what, guys? It looked amazing, and hopefully, if you guys like what you heard from me for the Xbox conference, then get ready for more games. There's like literally they showed some titles at the end of the credits, right before they ended the Xbox One conference. They even showed Metal Gear Solid, Minecraft, and all that stuff. So maybe there's more stuff than we don't know yet. Maybe they're trying to hide things at the moment, you know what I mean? So anyways, guys, stay tuned for more Xbox One stuff right here on the channel, guys. I do gaming news every Friday, guys, so get ready for that as well. But for all news from Xbox One, I'll see you guys all in the next video, guys, for gaming news. I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.